to my channel. I know it's been long, but yeah, I'm back with a new series that is called Bride to Be, where I will be talking about a lot of bridal stuffs. So yeah, we'll talk about that later, but this is the first video of that series and this is the look that I created and it's inspired by Deepika Padukone. And this is her Mehendi look. Not this, but something like this was her Mehendi look and I tried my level best to kind of recreate it. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I did, then all you have to do is first to subscribe, then watch the video. Everything will be listed in the description box below, including my Instagram ID. Make sure you follow me there and let's get straight into the video. So again, as usual, we'll start off with some skincare. So I'm going to use this bamboo gel. This is from FACESHOP. So this is very watery. Next up, I'm going to use this INNISFREE green tea seed serum. Not that it's necessary, but I have it and I love using it. It's over. Like, see, it's just gone. You can use anything, any moisturizer even. I don't have any moisturizer right now here, so I'm just using it. And anyway, my skin is not doing well. You can see this. PMS. So next up, I'm going to use primers. So I'm going to use these two primers. This is for my T-zone and this is for my face, but I'm not going to use much of it. So yeah, I took this much of the LAKME primer. And I'm just going to concentrate it on the areas I have pores. So now I'm going to use this one, the oil primer on my cheeks. The quantity is just half a pump on both the cheeks. So whenever I am using an oil primer, I like to press it in my skin like this. The warmth of my hand will make sure that it seeps into my skin very well. So her makeup was very pink toned. Her clothes and her makeup were the same. Everything was pink undertone. For that and as well as to achieve the glow, I'm going to use this one. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Illuminator in the shade Pink Lights. Also, I'm taking some under my eyes. I think you guys know by now that I love taking the cream under my eyes. So I'm going to take these two foundations and not going to use much of this, but yeah, this is required because it has the beautiful pink undertone that Deepika had. This foundation is perfect for photos. Obviously, if it's your Mehendi, you are going to click so many pictures. So if you are a bride, and since this being my first video in the Bride to Be series, what I will suggest you guys to do it, do not hire makeup artist for every occasion. Trust me, no one knows your face better than you do. In that way, you save a ton of money and also you can customize your look as per your want. I don't prefer going to any makeup artist. And also now there are tons of YouTube videos that are available on. You can just watch them, recreate them, and yeah, that's how you can do it. I'm also taking this foundation down my neck, and you have seen I have used a very little quantity of it, and now I'm going to use this foundation. So now I'll let my face be like this and I'll do my brows first. So for the brows, I'm going to use this NYX pencil. Deepika really had light brown eyebrows which were filled in. I think her brows are microbladed. So I'm going to do the same with this pencil. So I filled in my eyebrows heavier than I usually do because obviously this is an inspired look. I'm going to carve out my eyebrows and clean out the edges with this Fit Me concealer. Now it's time for some concealers. So again, I'm going to use my trusty concealer. This is Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade medium. Also taking some of it on my eyelids. Now taking the other shade And one thing, this does not make sound. I don't know why, but yeah. So I'm going to finish the cream products first and then move on to powdering my face. Anyway, this concealer does not crease. Now time for some cream contouring. Gonna snatch my nose with the same contour. So yeah, now time for some cream blush. I'm going to do all the powders later. Don't worry, of course I'll powder my face. This is the last product. This is NYKAA's Wavy Glow Highlighter in the shade Crystal Clear. I'm going to use some of it on my forehead. So now I'm going to bake my under eyes using this Luxury Banana powder from Makeup Revolution and just my under eyes and top of my lid. I'll set my eyelids so that it's ready for the upcoming eyeshadow. So again, I'm taking my INNISFREE sponge. And before I start baking it, I'm going to clean out any crease line. Also going to take it on the side of my nose to make it look more snatched. Also not taking any extra powder and just dabbing it on these areas because I have used concealers. So I'll dust off the powder from my lid area. It is very difficult to tell what she had on her eyelids, but from what I can see is she had a very, again, pink shade. So for this I'm going to use Fortune Favors the Brave palette. I am going to use the Wet n Wild brush. So after I have applied the shade on both my lids, I'm going to take the shade Latte in this NYX number 17 brush and apply it only on the outer crease, just only concentrating it on the outer crease. I'm going to take a bit of this purple shade mixed with this one. I'm going to take the shade Peachy from the palette and then I'm going to top it up with the color called Favor. To have that brown smoky effect, I'll use this NYKAA brow pencil. So I'm going to line it like this. And then take the inbuilt tool that we all have, our fingers, and smudge it. I'll just remove my bake. I think she had the same brown pencil on her waterline. Not sure, cannot tell it from the pictures, but anyway I'm going to do it. So now for the face, I'm going to use this palette. This is from Maybelline. This is the Master Contour palette. Where did my voice go? Anyway, so I'm going to use the contour shade very lightly, just for getting the structure. Contouring my nose with the same. I think I want to add a bit more pinkish tone to my eyelid, so I'm going to use this blush both on my eyelid and my cheeks. Take my favorite blush brush. This is from Ocean. I got it from NYKAA for 119 bucks. So Deepika definitely had a highlighter on, but it was not a gold one or a silver one, not like that. It was just her skin tone. So for me, this is what is exactly my skin tone, but in a glowy form. So this is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. I cannot find my highlighter brush right now, so I'm going to use the same blush brush. Look at that glow. Woo. On my cupids, whoa. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use this mascara. Then I'll go on with the falsie. Deepika did not use falsies, but I am pretty sure she had extensions on. eyelashes, I'm going to keep it really natural, and for that I'm going to use pack number 50. So we are done with the falsies. Now last but not the least, we are left with our lips. So I don't know what she used on her lips because every picture looks so different. It looks like she used pink, then some mixture of some brown. I don't know. I'm just going to create something that looks like what she did. So for that, first I'm going to take this MASCARA lip liner in the shade Floral Pink. I'm gonna fill my lips in with the same. And then I'll use this Faces matte lip crayon in the shade Girl Next Door. I'm going to use another shade, that is this one. This is one of my favorite shades, by the way. This is from LAKME Absolute Lip Pout Matte Masaba Lip. It's in the shade Caramel Toffee. So yeah, I think we are done. Bindi is left, so I'll just do it right now. So yeah, this is like as close as I could go as far as the dresses are concerned. Guys, that's the finished look. I have put on this necklace and some earrings, and I think this is pretty close, but obviously if you guys don't say it is, I won't believe it is. So you guys have to say that it is close or not, and yeah, so let me know if you liked it or not, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that means a lot. And also please forward it to your friends who are getting married, who are going to some marriage functions, and who just love Deepika. So yeah, thank you for watching and stay tuned. Bye bye.